Alrighty, welcome back folks, Ralph here. We're beating up the Wii U tonight. It's going to be a quick play of Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, so here we are. Hello! Alright, we got the white Wii U Pro Controller. I'm not sure if this has been synced yet, but I may have to resync it, just in case. Yep, hopping on a little early tonight, because I wanted to fit in a couple of streams, or a couple of different games. And yeah, that's why we're hopping on early to do some Monster Hunter. Here we are. You can turn on the TV too for myself. Got the Wii U pad or gamepad, which is pretty neat. I don't know if many folks have seen this, but you can turn on the universal controller. There's a button for it, just right there for the TV, and I can control the TV from there. It's pretty neat. Multi-featured into one single controller. It's a bit underused or underutilized, even in today's standards. Like nowadays, we don't really have like speakers on the controllers themselves or microphones built in. Not like the Wii U gamepad, but man, they went all out on that controller. Alright, so we're still playing our one and only save file. Well, I guess my save file that we started back in 2013 when the game launched, and we're still playing it, still playing the same hunter, HR250, and 1,057 hours of playtime. It's an archive of all the streams that we do for 3 Ultimate, dating back to 2016, but then also including Monster Hunter Try, which is the original part 3 of Monster Hunter, and they're all clumped into that single playlist there. And that will include my unboxing of Try back in 2010. That's more than 10 years ago. Alright, let me see what monsters are in town today. Also, if the connection is unstable, I might want to adjust the bitrate. So let me know how smoothly the stream is going. Otherwise, I may have to refresh myself to see. Let's see, we got some broken shells. And then some black pearls. Well, I'll sell these here. Since we've been playing this for a long time, a lot of the my item box is completely full. 10 pages full of items, and I have to continuously make space and sell items. Alright, so we got Crimson Kurapeko. I'm not sure I want to go for that. Not sure what I want to hunt to start off with today. Check our Ghosty Captain, see what we can trade. Dewa. Tender Liver. Maybe you can probably get some tickets. Treasure Tracker. I think we're fresh out of those, so I might want to grab 4 of these to trade. These to the box. Alright. I think 4 is good for now. Let's head over to the farm. See what we got for items. Got 9 rounds. I think we started this last week. Check with that Pookie. Let's do a snuggle. There we go. Just carry him back to the waterfall. Oh, I can actually rename him now. You know, I can probably give him Snowball as the name. There's JJ, there's Sloppy, there's Moo, Spot, Romeo, Benny, Asuka, Minamo, Mary, Killer. There's a Ringo, Killer, Mr. Ham, oh boy, Pink Buns, Bako. You know, let's go back to Snowball. I do like Snowball. Oink, oink, oink. Yeah, once in a while the change name option would be available for us to pick. Picky pick. Alright, Boogie. Time for your shower. And he slowly goes. Do 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 do. They don't wiggle. See, that's a piece of animation that we don't often see, and I accidentally discovered it on my own, just by you know, just playing around with a Poogie and just thought to put him in the water, and then off he goes. There you go. Oh my god, look at felines. Well, meanwhile they do their farming, I'm gonna prepare for some tavern and lobbying. Let's see. I'm not sure I want to stick to the same arm set here. I think I might want to start with some snowy areas. Which is why I put the cool drink back in. Let me check the tavern, head over to Neko. We saw this guy yesterday as we were playing Generations Ultimate. Alright, looks like the hunters are still out there. Let me enable my hotspot first. Hotspot, mobile hotspot enabled. Windows 10. And we're gonna hop online. Network mode, here we go. So yeah, we're playing with real hardware, real software. Let me bring out my physical copies of the game. Showed this yesterday too. Someone was dropped by the channel over on YouTube and asked whether or not I was emulating Generations Ultimate, but in fact, it's the real game, you know? Playing a real hardware, real software. There's no funny business going around here. There you go. I've had these copies since it first came out, March 19th, 2013. We got quite a few people now online. 16, 18, 20 people. Not often we see this many people. But yeah, there's also a tweet from way back when. You can check out those links there, along with the playlist. Let's see who is in. Oop. I meant to check the list of rooms. Mr. Saturn, is that an Earthbound reference? We got some new players. Got some very new players. Yeah, single digit level players. Okay. I think I'll probably head back out to G rank. We'll do G rank. Then we'll start our lobby here. Remember the days when each of the rooms in all the worlds and all the lobbies are full, and then we were stuck in this main network mode lobby here, and then messages would be flowing across on the left side. And we couldn't get into a room because they were all full, so we had to wait until one were to exit, and then we had to keep on going in and out in the worlds and the lobbies and check to see if there's a space for any of the lobbies open. That was like the peak of Monster Hunter 3 Ultimates, and now there's like barely anyone playing. So let's create. Keyboard pops up on the gamepad screen. So if you have a copy of the game, feel free to join. Look for Relax Sloth, Relax Hunting, no password. Here we go. Good to go. So I think tonight we're going to be probably going to play for a couple hours, because I do want to swap to a different game afterwards. Maybe 2.5. I don't know. We'll see. And then if I have time, I could swap to Bendy and the Ink Machine, which I've been meaning to get to replaying again. And this time we'll archive all the footage, since we are playing on a better computer now. Because I think the last time I played was either 2018, 2019, somewhere around there. And I could roll back and check. We'll open up the Steam client and check all the things. I'll make sure I have my mouse charged. I think the batteries were fully charged since last night, so I will be using a different mouse, which is this one here. This is my wireless mouse that I use for my tablet, but it used 2 AAA batteries. It's a pretty cheap one I bought from eBay some years ago. Like, I don't know, $10 or so. And yeah, because my other mouse, it's a wired mouse, but then like it keeps on disconnecting and reconnecting. It's been having that issue for like 2 months, I think, by now, or at least a month. And yeah, no idea why it started occurring. Alright, checking the boats, checking the farms. Okay. Could swap armor, because I have an idea of what I want to hunt next. And it might be... I feel like I should go for Giganox, since we could use some extracts from the Giganox. I know that guy's gonna take a while to take down. But let's go for an ice armor. I think this one's probably good. But there's no earplugs. I don't want to get one that has earplugs. This one might be good. Yeah, this one has earplugs. I gotta check on the oh, this one's also earplugs, but it's like opposite of. You know, we can probably go gold armor. Gold armor. There's been a lot of gold this past few days. There's my gold armor. See if Granny's got anything on sale. Yeah, I've been watching, we watched Face Off, the old Nicolas Cage and John Travolta film. Action, John Woo. And there's 2 golden guns in that. And then I paired it off with GoldenEye 1995. And Face Off was 1997, I want to say. And then right after, like about 8 p.m. Eastern time, after I finished the 2 lengthy films, the Golden Globes Awards started airing. And then, yeah, there was just a lot of gold that night. And I forgot what game I was... I think I was picking some apples the night before, and I mentioned that I was gonna rewatch GoldenEye, the film, and picking apples in Tears of the Kingdom, and there were some golden apples there, and now we're in Monster Hunter again, and we got the golden armor. This is the gold Rathian armor. So, I don't know, I feel like this year is going to be a lot of gold. It's going to be a lot of gold. Alright, let me see if I find some ice. Icebreaker, here we go. Ice res. Kinda wanna go for a Jade Baroth. Like this one here. There might be a second monster, no idea what it's gonna be. Maybe a Baroth, or not Baroth, the Baggy. But yeah, I'm down for some snowball fight. Got my gold armor, so we're good. But I feel like the right sword to go about this is the fire sword. No idea why I have oxygen supply. Get some notifications already. I think Carson's just popped on. Oh, I see Carson. I see a couple of people hopping on now. Surprising to see, like, you know, me having to hop on this early. I see a bunch more people. Pokemon channel is doing Pokemon Unite. That's surprising. Not often you see Pokemon Unite. Yeah. We'll have to break open a tab for them. Flash bombs. I might want to capture this guy. I want to go with bounce bombs. Yeah, bounce bombs. Yeah, make sure I got enough capture. Get some potions. Definitely will need dash juice. Although Mega Armor Skin and Mighties and the Demon Drugs are, I don't know, I kinda wanna keep them as is for now. I will bring some hot drinks. And whetstones, can't forget whetstones. Ooh, we only have 7. I think 7 will do. Not sure if there's anything else I want to bring. Still running low on some of the items. There's light powder, but I'm not sure why I'm bringing light powder. Here, I'll bring some pills. Bring some pills. These pills don't really last that long, but I'll bring them anyway. And also maybe a Psycho Serum or 2. Alright, off we go. This will be a chilly one. Nope, nothing in the box. We do have one slot in the pocket. So I'm gonna talk to this guy here. Ah, tough luck. What happened? Is my inventory full again? I don't know why, but Stream Elements has been really delayed as of late. No idea why. They used to be a lot quicker in sending the live notification. But I'm only just now seeing it. Typically they would put that out like within like 30 seconds of going live. So I don't know why it's been delayed. Here we go. Here's our Monstel to start off with. It's a very icy one. Also, this is The controller that I would have drifting issues with on the left stick. So you sometimes see my character would stop in place and then resume, resume and stop in place, resume and stop in place. Oh, it goes that way, huh? And especially when I tilt it towards the right, I think that's when it starts to do the thing. But I've since cleaned it, and it's a little bit better than before. Cleaned it like all around. Oh, it's back that way. Here, let me paintball it. Wow. I'm also low on paintballs too. I don't want to use too much. Oh, it stopped again. If it had not stopped, I would have been able to bypass that. But it is what it is. Oh, come on. Oh boy. Going for Gayamba, huh? Huh. Interesting there's no rumble there. On Monster Rise and Sunbreak, it would have the rumble when the monster roars. And I think also Generation Salted, as we were playing yesterday. I noticed there was a rumble for the roars. Gosh. Large Wyvern tier. And not enough space to put in the pocket. Oh my gosh. It's a rough boy. Come on. My character just like stopped in place. Alright, well. Good thing we're close by. Alright, sharpen the sword. Boom, boom, boom. Hot drink. Some pills. Do we go for the tail? Huh. No, I can't grab these tears. Alright, let's see which way this would lead. Nice, nice, nice. Big open area. Wow, it just slams into that wall, huh? Is that Clyde? Yep. Just a quick early stream. I think there's gonna be a couple hour session before I hop onto Bendy and the Ink Machine. So I'm not sure how smoothly that's gonna transition, unless I don't know, make time to prepare everything. Oh, the tail. Yeah, it's either going to be... I might disconnect and then have the videos separated, because I want the videos to be separated from the different games. Yeah, trying to keep it organized. But unless you know, there's a viewer on Kick, I can probably leave Kick online while I do the transition. It'll just be the same. There's not much difference than being on the BRB screen and stuff. But it would just be a quick swap, and then I hop back on. Oh, oh my gosh, that was really close. There's another one. I wanted to do my max, I wanted to do my life powder there, but couldn't get it in. Couldn't hear what I said about this second stream. Hopefully the volume is good now. I'm leaning towards the mic so I can speak a little louder and have it appear a little louder. So let me know if it's good for me to say it. Checking volume. So I'm just gonna go ahead and yes, there will be a second session, and I would possibly have to disconnect from the main stream. So on YouTube side, on Twitch side, it will probably be disconnected. Or most importantly, I feel like the YouTube side should be the one that's disconnected, because otherwise I would have to. The way the processing goes when you're trying to separate the videos is that you know, stream session will contain both games in one session. So unless you disconnect from the stream to try and separate the video, that's the way to do it. Or I would go the process of uploading them separately as a brand new video while this stream session is still intact. It's something simple, but it's like hard to say in words without having to show anything visual. But yes, there's gonna be two different games. That's all that needs to be said, I think. If I go any further, it's gonna be more complicated sounding. But yeah, two different games. So this game is, you know, our usual Wednesday. It used to be Thursday, but Wednesday now. And then there's also two monsters on the screen I gotta be careful about. But the second game that will be following up after this is called Bendy and the Ink Machine. And that is because there's a new live action movie adaptation that's gonna be based on that same game. Really popular game. I don't get to feature it often. But dating back to 2018, 2019 was when I last played it and completed it. And I'm gonna be replaying it tonight. It's a spooky game, by the way, so it's not for everyone. It's the kind of game that would give folks nightmares. That's all I'll say. But yeah, I mentioned about it last night and the last couple of days. And yeah, ever since the movie was announced, I've been wanting to go back and replay it, so it's gonna happen tonight after this game. But yeah, well, you're doing okay. Oh my gosh, here, I'll probably type it out later. This can't even pause it. If there's no lady with long hair, you think it'll be fine? There is a lady in it, but it's more toony looking. You can look it up. It's called Bendy and the Ink Machine. It's the first Bendy game. Came out a while ago. I want to say like 5, 6 years, 7 years. It's a pretty old game by now. I'm not sure if they have any past video streams archived to YouTube, which is why I want to replay it so that we would have a more smoother frame rate and bit rate, and all archived as I replay it. Oh, bull thing. I was trying to zigzag my way through that. And in comes Devil Joe. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, gotta do a dive ahead of time. Oh, I thought it was gonna make its way back. I notice the sword is like the same sort of a color scheme as the Jade Baroth. I'm not sure if it's by the same monster part. Although it looks like it. I think that's supposed to be Sinogar. Sinogar sword. But I'm not sure. But it does appear in the other games. Wow, that was still a hit. Nope. Oh, good thing it went around. Alright, I feel like I gotta put some traps down for him. Come on. See, if I had my other sword, it would just slice right through that. But since I don't, I gotta take on the hits. Oh, it's another feint. My gosh. I'll get out of there. Luckily I didn't get hit there. Alright, Max. Here. Oh, please. Why you gotta go that way? I could have saved the trap for this guy, but wow, this guy just like crashing into everything, huh? Ooh, there you go. What? Alright, looks like it's in a still moment. Ooh. Oh my gosh. I was gonna do another charge there. I was like to charge or sharpen his blade soon. Man, that was really close. Wow. Whoa. I don't know where it's going there. Flash. There we go. Oh man. He didn't lean back. Oh, there's Dojo. Sharpen real quick. I need to also use the hot drink. Wow. I'm not sure about the dash juice. I'll probably go back to base and grab some rations. Really liking the Android YouTube on Windows 11. Focuses more on stream, chat box, and stream video. Post a screenshot on it. Is there... See how, because I'm curious to see how much of a difference it is compared to the old YouTube app, if there was an old YouTube app. Because I just stick to using the browser. Like, the browser is my go-to. My go-to tool to open up YouTube videos. Like, I browse everything on the web browser. I can sort of imagine how it would look like. where like it would cut off the search bar at the top and like the YouTube icon at the top. Like I wonder if it's anything like how the Twitch app used to be like. And I know that they canceled and shut down the Twitch app for desktop and no longer supports Windows 7. Oh man. Can't have those two together. Oh, there he is. Each of the monsters at the entrance. Alright, here we go. This is where we're gonna fight him. No, I'm supposed to be facing that way. I'm pushing the thumb upward. There you go. Wow. Seems like the game just sped up for a little bit there. Oh. It almost hit me there. Come on. Of course, in the direction that I was gonna roll. Huh, how come the flash bomb didn't affect them? Must have been at the right angle for it to dodge it. Oh, Devil Joe's coming in from the back. See him. Of course. Need to sharpen his sword anyway. Man, the most sharpness I can get the sword to be is on the blue. Oh my gosh. Stamina for this is just not great. Look at that, almost got bit. Come on, Barrow. Could lay down the shock trap, but then having to deal with the Delajo at the same time is it delays the sort of delays the hunt. Yeah. Oh, doesn't go crawling. Nice, we got the tail. Cool, we got the tail carved. Watch out for this guy here. That's why I chose to go around to the right side instead of the left. Because I know he's gonna walk towards that way. Come on. Alright, here we are. I'm not sure if he was limping or not. But I'm gonna test out this shock trap. And we've been hunting him for a while, so I feel like I should at least try it. Come on. No, not even ready yet. Might have to let another one down. Getting some more notifications. I think the official card writer just like signed on. Because I know that they were doing one today too. Yeah. There's a lot of channels that I follow that hop on around this time. Oh boy. Nope. Oh my gosh, yeah. Charges right into me. Yep. And another one. Uh-oh. Yeah. Last of my whetstones. Whoa. Come on. Gotta slice into it. There's the warming effect. So close to the door too. Oh my gosh. More drink. Just get us a ration in. Still got a couple more flash bombs. Oh man, that was close. Oh. Devil Joe. I don't know who he's trying to face. Yep, some more notifications. Looks like the Mortal Kombat official channel is just hopped onto. Not a channel that I would watch often, but sometimes they would have some cool announcements. They actually announced Chameleon as a playable character for Mortal Kombat 1. I think I recall Chameleon being like a glitched character to start. She would appear kind of like Reptile in a way where it was initially a glitched character and then later becomes an official character. Oh boy. Back out there, huh? Do 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 do. Alright, wow, Pokemon Unite is still going strong. I barely even play anymore, but it's a game that I use to broadcast, but not as much anymore. Gosh, trying to do this like one-handed. One-handed and no eyes. Wow. Just want to get this guy to limp, and then we're gonna try and capture him. He's still not limping yet. What? I don't know how that was still connected. Uh-oh. Man, any more I'll probably faint. Oh boy. Yep, covered in snow. Don't have any cleansers. Oh my gosh. They don't have any dung bombs either. Dung bombs would help separate the monsters. Man. Having these two in one spot. Look, now they're both going to the same place. Ah man, it's gonna take the entire match, I feel. No more whetstones, so yeah. Might have to go back to base and gather some more items. Ooh, that stomp. Alright. Might just get back to base then. That's already been a good hour. Try to think of what other monster I can probably fight. Probably the Kazu, no, not Kazu. The Giganox possibly. Although Giganox would be, it'll probably be in the same area too. Alright, let's see, Hot Take. Sharpen. We got 2 mini whetstones. See if this guy has anything. Ration. And antidote. No idea why we would need antidote though. So my gamepad is starting to run out of battery. Let's see, cycle serums. Okay, so there's one in that cave. Not sure who it's gonna be. Hopefully not Devil Joe. Yeah, it is Devil Joe. Alright, the other guy, he's gonna be next door. And I see that paintball. Oh, Wolfang. Come on. Still got that drifting issue in this controller. Oh, the tail. Good thing I cut it short. Come on. Wow. Somehow escaped that one. Nice one there. Minutes left. Yeah, probably should not have gone with this sword. This sword's just like really weak. Gotta go with a fire sword to fight this guy. Nope. Ooh. Just like a second one, huh? Ooh. That was close. Man, that was close too. Okay, we just got one more flash bomb. Come on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this monster. No, not Devil Joe. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. I feel like we might run out of time. Nope, no more whetstones. What? Launches me into the next area. Come on, get over here. I think I've only got like... Yeah, I can't even combine the trap. I've already used both my traps. Thought I had like Thunderbug and stuff. Here we go, here we go. Oh my gosh. Just limp already. I don't know why it's not limping. Alright, looks like it's heading out to the field again. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I don't understand how that still hits. He's got such a wide... Come on, come over here. Come on. Five minutes left. Wow, it's about time. Alright, we can go around the long way. So I kind of want to give him some space to knock down the secret area. But I'm not sure if he's gonna hit it though. Oh, I also don't have any traps. Got Tranks bombs, but not traps. Oh, he's back to speeding up again. Nope, off he goes. There you go. Another moment where he breaks open the alternate path. Oh, come on. Alright. Let's give him some space. We could probably lay some bombs on him. Here we go. Oh, nice. Yeah. Question is, can we get this guy in time? Ooh, second one there. No, another one. Uh-oh. Come on, stamina. Oh my gosh, ice ball. I'm about to faint. Wow. Drink. There we go, finally. That took like an hour. That took like an hour to get him down. Alright, that's why I refrain from using the sword again. This sword is like pretty weak. If you don't have enough tack, then yeah, tough luck trying to get the monster. It does extend the time though, which I didn't mean to do. So I might just like stick to some of the other later gear and not use this sword anymore. This sword just offers the HE earplugs that I didn't think to swap the sword out. Oh man. Alright, I think we might have time for one more monster. Although I feel like that next monster is going to take an hour. Critical draw and hearing. Not sure if I want to grab that. Nice combinations, but if there's not enough stats for that talisman, then it's probably not worth keeping. Got some good parts though. Wait, do I not have trap tools? Oh, here we go. We need some more whetstones for sure. Hot drinks, yep. Not sure about an antidote. Trap tools, quite expensive, but we do need them still. I'll grab 10 for now. Alright, let's head over and check our farm, change our gear. You know, despite having more players online, it's like I'm not sure if there's enough players online for this game at this moment in time. Got a god bug there. Still got 8 more rounds on that. Let's swap into some proper gear. Think this one is good. I was thinking to do like bracketeos, but no, I'm not sure. I might just do like a Giganox and just call it a day. What bugs? Nutrients. I feel like I should get some herbals for this hunt. Not sure about any of the drinks. I'm gonna try and capture it if I can. I know it's gonna take a while to take him down. And not having Mega is gonna be a doozy. Alright, I'm gonna have to put one back in. Wait a sec, I do have him here. Alright, so hot drinks, herbals, to cure the poison. We got antidotes, energy. We got traps, bombs, honey, no berries. Not sure why I need no berries. Put this back in. Yep, hot drinks. See if there's anything else. We won't need flash. Energy drinks. I feel like I want to bring some of the mega stuff, like the pills, but I can't fit them all. Here, I'll do a demon drug, maybe 2. I think that's all I can fit. Oh, pitfall traps, right? Not pitfall traps, the trap tool. Yeah, I think that's what I need, trap tool. Man, what did I had? Antidote. I feel like I probably won't need it. Here, I'll put the... man, I don't know what paintball. I'll put the paintball back in. Let's get trap tool. Still not sure if I should stick with this armor set, but I know that it has enough defense. Alright, here we go. Giganax. Maybe I should do like a high rank instead. Purple rod is always great. Ooh, Baleful Giganax. Wait, do I want to go for a Baleful Giganax or a regular? We got Fire Res. We don't have Thunder. I think either one is fine. 670 defense is great. You know, let's go for a high rank instead. If I can find it. Echolocation, Glacial, Ignactor is great. Ooh, Ivory. Imagine going for that. Brachydios. I would love to hunt longer and then tackle the Brachydios, but man, not sure if I want to do it tonight because we got the rest of the night to do Bendy and the Ink Machine, so nope. Baleful does have the electric attacks. This is gonna be a doozy. And I feel like this is gonna have Devil Joe if I were to do this one. Oh, there's a snowball fight again. I feel like I should have done this one here. Alright. I'll do the Baleful. Yeah. So I mainly would just want to capture it and get the pale extracts. Baleful. If I can get Thunder Res, that'd be great. Thunder, here we go. Then we'll check on items. We're good. Alright, this will probably be the last hunt of the night. Like how the wind is blowing sideways and the icicles just like forming. Nope. Didn't allow us to dive. Yeah, didn't dive there. Alright, good. Kayamba! Thanks for the help. Stick into the corner here. Oh yeah, Clyde, did you know that there's gonna be... Well, I think it's already out, but there's a sequel film of Good Burger. I don't know if you remember Good Burger. Old Nickelodeon, Keenan and Kel, all that. So we had the first movie back in the 90s, and now there's a second movie on Paramount. I'm actually watch that really soon. I didn't get to see it. Oh, up it goes again. Come on. The baggies. The baggies got me. Yo. Like how that just like scrolled by. Come on, Giggy. He likes to do the ceiling thing. Oh, big shock. He's got so much AoE on that. It's like guaranteed to get hit. Nope, no earplugs on this. And then we got the smaller earplugs, but not the HG. Womp womp wow 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 wow. Oh my gosh, the grab. Walk right into it. Thanks, Kayamba. I don't want to lay down a trap just yet because I know it's going to be heading to another room soon. I could toss some bounce bombs there. There we go. Ooh. Another one. It has so much energy. Weapon tier, but you can't carry it. Oh, there you go, stagger. There we go, pink blade. Trying to prevent myself from getting shocked there, but supplies are in. Did I forget to bring whetstones? Looks like I did. I even bought some from the shop, but I guess I didn't put them in the bag. Right, time to put down the trap. That was really close. Let's get rid of these bombs. Hey there, Nightmare. Speaking of which, we're fighting a nightmare right now. What a nightmare. How are you doing? Ooh, escaped that one. Ooh, yep. Can get past that. Kayamba, turn away. Yeah, there you go. Kayamba. Come on, this way. Man, his hand is like right on the edge of the trap, but it won't drop in. Whoa! Man, he's so close to it. Alright, let's do a combo here. Yeah, we're doing good. Good as always. Thought I'd hop on early so I can get some Monster in, and then also some Bendy and the Ink Machine later on. Probably after this fight. Early and short session of 3 Ultimate. So hopefully the bitrate is looking fine. Might have to have another peek at it. Check, let me see. So I'm gonna make sure like the bitrate is running as I like it to be. Looks like it's good. Gotta be careful here. I'm playing this game blind right now. Alright, good. 55 kilobytes per second. Or 55,000. Or 5,500. Oh, flip them over. That's how we make bacon. Making bacon. He's gotta climb this way. He's limping? But I set a trap down over here. Alright. It's actually going a lot faster than I intended. And I might have to actually slam completely. Unless the other trap expires. Didn't want that to happen. Come on, one lay the bomb down. Oh, look at that shock. Oh, there you go. Coolie. Oh, look at him flopping. Oh my gosh, look at the camera just like phasing through the icicles. The stalactites, or what you call it. And I wanted to capture him. I wasted a pitfall trap. Not sure what I want to replace here. Antidotes? Hot drinks? And let's replace the bounce bombs. Actually, what? Barrel bombs fine. There we go. Giganox. Got the Jade Barroth earlier. Now we got the Giganox. A baleful Giganox. Thundersack. Ooh, we got one bottle of pale extracts here. Quantity of 2. Still HR250. Saving. Oh, the pops. How about Uncle? Uncle Raja! Have you seen some of those Uncle Roger videos, Clyde? He does the fried rice. Ayah! Hiya! No, that's not how you do the fried rice. Here, let me show you. Then he cooks his own fried rice. He watches other people's videos on how they cook fried rice, and he just like he just face bombs the entire video. He even watches Chef what's that famous guy that gets angry? Chef Gordon. Like he watches that guy make his own fried rice. Oh yo! I love how he has like his own merch. Like there's a button. There's a button where you can press and it does like, you know, the hiya, the hiya sound effect. That'd be pretty cool to make like a button to press and then it will play out that sound. Alright, we got a few more minutes. I'm not sure if we can hunt down a quick monster. Alright, I'm gonna swap to this armor here. Bizzolaggy. Actually, the, yeah, let's swap the sword too. Oh, this one's even cooler. Oh yeah, there's the there's this armor with the ponytail. It doesn't wiggle as easily as what we saw yesterday in Generations Ultimate. See, it doesn't wave. Look at that. It almost looks like the tail of a xenomorph, but it doesn't curl like a xenomorph tail or anything. It just goes straight out. It doesn't go like wavery or anything. But in Generations Ultimate, as we saw yesterday, it was just like waving more freely. It's got more physics if you wiggle this way like this. But in this one, nope. You just stick straight out. But yeah, I think possibly this Thursday, possibly even tomorrow. Either tomorrow or sometime soon, it will hop back onto Alien Isolation, the old horror game. I think it's like 10 years old this year, so we might probably do that. Let's see what's in the low rank here. I haven't checked this for a while. Woodagon. You know, we could go for an Agnact or... Ooh, Lachiacrus? Ooh, another Giganox! Man, I could go for that Giganox. It's also the Barioth. You know, let's go for, Man, could I go for a Lachiacrus right now? Let me check the high rank. Purple Rain. You know, Purple Rain is always great. Could go for this guy. Royal Ludron. Purple Rain. Yeah, maybe I'll go for Purple Rain. Yeah, let's go for Purple Rain. It might possibly be a Nargacuga. Let's make sure I have water res, I think, for this one. Gonna be dealing with a lot of poison. Poison, poison, poison. Oh boy. Running out of potions there. Going for computer science, nice. Yeah, that's definitely a hard course. Gonna create a game, have me test it out, and complain about how it doesn't have mechanics. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, make the game and have me test it out. Oh, I got a voucher in there. Yeah, if it doesn't have mechanics like mods on it, then what are you doing? What are you doing with the game? You know, years and years, decades of experience, and then like when a newcomer that comes into the video game field and they're designing their very first game to put out into the world. Hoo-wee, this newbie developer. Oh man, I'll rip that game apart. I'll rip that game apart. That'll be funny though. I have a few friends who are developing their first game. They're doing like an RPG. So I'm keeping close tabs on it to see how the development is like and how they're progressing. But he just started up his own company, and they are also seeking help. They're also seeking people to work with. So I think they're currently looking for artists. So, but yeah, you gotta have a portfolio for them to look at. But yeah, they have a website. They just set up their Twitter account like more recently. They gotta do all the hizu hazus, get all those accounts ready to spread the word on their new game or their upcoming game. Yeah, one of my art buddies, online art buddies, is providing the artwork for it, and yeah, there's a guy that does the programming, and he would do the art, but then he also handles the social media. But yeah, brand new indie team, and I just saw him I watched him do his design his logo for the team. And he's probably on right now too. He's usually on Wednesdays, so I might stop by his channel afterwards. Alright, see what we got here. We got potions, herbals, gonna need that. We got traps. I'm not sure about bounce bombs, so I'm gonna put this back in. Alright, let's go in. I think this is at the desert area? Or desert island? Rip the game apart so you'll enjoy playing. Exactly. Rotten flesh and rotten food in zombie games. Yeah, what kind of game are you planning to make? I feel like it might be a little too early though to determine, but like once you're like in this moment in time. Oh, there's a shark over here. Oh, we got 2 sharks. Well, the shark's not on the menu tonight. Maybe in summertime, once we come back to this game, there'll no longer be online mode. Probably not. Hopefully not. But likely will not. But I feel like June is always a good time to swim around with the sharks. Alright, let's go look for this purple. Don't know yet, may start with a small app, yeah? Yeah, I think like the mobile app scene is a great way to start. A great place to start. Oh, there he is. Otherwise, if you're doing like desktop, the desktop route, or for PC, I mean. itch.io is the where everyone goes to. Game jams, getting tuned with other indie developers, see what they're making, and then yeah, just continue to make games. And you gotta do it for a long time to even get noticed. Because as you build your brand, you know, people will become more familiar with your name, your studio name, and then they'll be like, oh yeah, I recognize this studio. I did like their previous titles. Maybe I'll check out their next upcoming game. So like in the indie scene, for example, someone like Chilla's Art. So Chilla's Art would do a whole lot of horror games, and they're usually first-person horror games. A single Japanese developer, it's a one-man team, and he would put out like a game like almost every year. Sometimes 2 games in a year. And yeah, there's one called The Restaurant. I think it's called The Restaurant. There's one called The Convenience Store. There's one that takes place at the apartment. There's one at the gas station. It's a little simple little horror games, and many content creators would play a lot of his games, like one after another. And there's a new one out like every year. So everyone in the horror community, well, not everyone, but like folks that are into the indie horror games would recognize his name, like the studio name, Chilla's Art. So like each new game that he puts out on Steam, you would always hear about it or see it. But as of late, the quality sort of have come down a bit because he puts out the game too quick. But yeah, it's just not as scary or impactful as some of his earlier works. So that, you know, it comes down to that. So it's like it becomes an art form when you're developing games. I mean, it is an art form. But yeah, you just gotta keep on making games and keeping like the quality up is important. And that's it's a few words for you if you're starting out. But yeah, you might be able to find a great position in a team to team up with once you get the because we sure use more coders and stuff and more artists in general. There's been like few developers who has gone on hiatus, and just haven't seen any new game from them. Like the developer who did Fez pretty much took a break, and he just like after that game, that was a really big hit indie game. It's a game called Fez. It was on Xbox, it was on a whole bunch of systems, I think including Switch being one of the latest ones. It's been ported over to current systems. It's like the game is like 10 years old now, I think, or more than 10 years old. It's a really pretty popular one back in like 2012, I think, when it first came out. So yeah, it's about 10 years old, 10, 11 years old. And yeah, it was a major hit in the indie scene when it came out. But the developer no longer makes like games or something like that, or it's just pretty much non-existent at the moment. Because there was some stuff in the background, behind the scenes, that just went sour, or something like that. I forget what the story was, but yeah, pretty much just like, I don't know. He said that, oh yeah, Fez is gonna be his last game or something like that, or he just like quits making games after that. So who knows if he'll ever come back. It's a fine game though, but sometimes like the art, like the artist behind the art would have issues, you know? So sometimes the art is fantastic, but it's the person behind the art is not so fantastic. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff like that. I can think of like a few other examples. That's why he's Pops, oh boy. Oh, the feline. I'll rip your souls apart. It's like the that line from Hellraiser. We'll tear your souls apart. Oh, speaking of Hellraiser, the director for the recent Hellraiser reboot. It's not reboot. It's like a new entry. So that director is actually directing the next Blob film. I remember how I ranted about like how I've been wanting to see a new Blob movie. Now it's happening. They're finally doing a brand new Blob movie. And along with Blob movie, I want them to do another Body Snatchers movie, but yeah, no word on that yet. And now I just read today that there's finally gonna be a new Blob movie after all these years. And yeah, there hasn't been one for a long time. I still remember the one from the 80s, late 80s. I used to see the cover of the VHS tape on video rental. And yeah, after that, I don't recall there being any other Blob movie after that. Right as I'm slicing the purple mane of this Lidroth here, which is very blob-like. Just that he doesn't absorb the other monsters. Oh, ooh. Nice splash there. Oh. Nice, nice. Oh my gosh, I don't know why that monster just like flipped forward. Alright, maybe I should lay the traps here. No, he was not ready. Normally, don't start using the traps until they start limping. I feel like he was getting close though. Elbow in. Nice, nice, nice. Let's cut those claws. Sandy claws. Ooh. It's a nice small area to roll into there. Oh, still got me. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. Yup. Oh my gosh, my health is going down, I didn't realize. Herbals, herbals. There you go. Save as a sharpness sword. Like how he's still like hitting the other way. Here, let's go for his beak. Ooh, there you go. Break that. And we are far away from... Oh, there we go. Now he's limping. It's a shame I have to use my pitfall trap though. Oh, there you go. Litroth is almost captured. Let's put it on the next area. Here we go. Big purple. Purple rain. Mr. Prince over here. Purple rain. That's a movie I need to maybe rewatch again. The soundtrack is still better. Sometimes that would be the case. Seems like everyone was getting their own movie, like every music artist. Prince with the Purple Rain, Michael Jackson with Moonwalker, and Vanilla Ice with Icy Cool, or something like that. I think it's called Icy Cool. Or something cool, I don't know. But yeah, I think out of those three, I like Moonwalker the best. It's got a little more imagination. Imagination. Speaking of imagination, there's a new film called Imaginary, which involves a teddy bear that supposedly comes alive and starts doing evil. An evil teddy bear. Alright. There you go. Got 2 monsters in tonight. Or 3, I guess. Yeah, there's actually 3. Jade Baroth we started off with, and then... what should we call it? The Baleful Giganox. And then now we have the Purple Litroth. Within the next, or last half hour. So I think it's time to close up. So I can boot up my next game. I'm trying to think of how I'm gonna do this though. I could keep the Twitch side live. Oh wow, there's a new there's some new card rider drops. Wow. Ends on the 22nd of this month. I need to get on that ASAP. Race Star Rave? Wow. 2000 Lucci. Interesting. Man, I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna fit Card Rider in. Possibly this Saturday, I think. Might be another like 2 stream session. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this. I could end it on YouTube side, and then I'll start a new file. Like I have to end it on YouTube, and then Twitch, it doesn't really matter. I can probably keep it live, but then I would have to swap over to the desktop view so I can get Steam up, because it is a Steam game. And yeah, just boot up from there, and then I'll have to swap to using my mouse, this mouse here, which hopefully the battery is full, so it looks like it's operating. Made sure it's fully charged last night. Check the ships. Oh, nice. Black pearls are in. And shells. Dash extracts, there you go. Got more of those now. Let's see what we can combine. Well, starting to run out of the trap tools. There you go. More tranks. Let's close out this lobby. Not surprising that there's barely any folks that still play this. Disconnecting. But yeah, I think from now till March, I'll try to have this game featured like once a week. And yeah, I want to try and keep it on like Wednesday. I might possibly switch art. If I want to do art, I might swap it to a different day. I'm not sure. Like I'm still contemplating whether I, if I continue to shuffle things around. But yeah, it might get a little more sporadic with the scheduling. But yeah, if I can fit more within like the early hours, like now, how I did today, I think would be neat to fit more sessions in. Although I feel like more people would get like more notifications within a day, which is why there's already like one person that unfollowed already on Twitch. Which I did take notice. Because they didn't realize, we'd hop on this early. There we go, we got a successful hunt there. Marie is going for Lagombi. Oh, Lagombi would be another nice one to try and hunt. Barrioth is another nice one. Tail Cutter. Hortus going for Lagombi. Yeah, that's a G-rank Lagombi too. Here, let me hire this guy. Barrioth, good old Barrioth. Nah, no worries, man. We're not about the follow numbers. Although, striking deals and partnerships with like developers, publishers, and whatnot, they look at those numbers though, and that's what I feel like that's what content creation is focused on. Is they're very focused on those numbers, man. Like there's barely that tight connection, you know what I mean? But I kind of want to be translucent about that. I want to let the world know about it. And how, industry-wise, how it runs. That's why I show my stats, my stream stats, on the pages. I think 2024, I feel like is the year to like be transparent about everything, Or, for the most part, like the important stuff. Important / unimportant, but, for me it seems important, or important, I don't know. Let's go back to Moga. But yeah, I don't see anyone else do that sort of thing where they show their stats and slap it on the screen, the offline screen. So I want to be the person to do it. and start the trend. Because who knows, maybe sometime in the future they could, like Twitch itself could integrate it in their site where they would have like a, not like a dashboard, because they already have a dashboard, but like something to customize your channel even further, to give people an idea of like how often you go live and your channel stats, you know, but have it in a way where it's like its own separate page or section. Maybe not necessarily as like a background screen or something for like visitors to interact with, because there's already a tab when you look through like any channel that ever goes live. You can see there. Oh, I just noticed like there's a Triforce at the top on the icon there, in the balance thing. You know, there'll be the about section, there'll be the chat tab, there's also the schedule tab, and then along with the videos tab, you can do some more stuff there. But I feel like they need to redesign that and make it more browsable, you know, on both desktop web browser and also on mobile app. Because I feel like there's a lack of that prevents visitors from like further clicking on that, you know, because it's so like take a new account, like a brand new person that just discovered Twitch, you know, or just discovered YouTube. If they're not designing the pages in a way where it's like, you know, easy to browse, and they won't be aware of these features, you know, they won't know where to browse to find a certain video and stuff like that, you know. Like that is very important. Like UI, UX experience is very important. And if you're not designing it really well, then what are you doing? What are you doing? Get out of here. Hire someone else. But yeah, we need more we need more UI designers, like who have a great idea of what they want to do, and you know, just get that idea out there. Like I have had a lot of ideas, but I'd rather put those ideas to something else, or put that effort into other things, you know. Here we go. Let's do a snuggle. Spicy again. It reminds me of the old commercial. I forgot where it's from, but there's like a line that a character says. And it has something to do with spicy. Alrighty. There's our Poogie. We got a couple hours in on the Ultimate. I think now it's time to swap over to a different game. I feel like I should just like, you know, shutting everything down and then restart it again, and then like set the category, you know, do all the adjustments so I can get everything right. So yeah, this might take I don't know, it will probably take a few minutes, maybe even longer if I plan to maybe go on later or something. But the usual nighttime session or regular time would be like around 9 p.m. so that would be like in a half hour, so it could be that long until I hop back on, so we'll see. But yeah, when we get back, it will be a different game. It will be a spooky game called Bendy and the Ink Machine. Bendy as in, you know, bendable, you know. But they're making a new movie, a live-action adaptation of it. We're seeing this trend where, I mean, I'll talk more about it once I hop onto it. But yeah, that's gonna be the next game for tonight. I'm getting notifications. I think I'm running out of battery on one of my devices, so I'm gonna have to charge that. Listen up with a wave. This will all be added to a playlist, of course. We got a playlist ranging from like 2010, I think, the year 2010, from Monster Hunter Tri and into 3 Ultimate. And each week we would broadcast this and then archive it to YouTube, and then all of it will be added to a single playlist, and this is that single playlist again. There's some cringy videos in there where I unbox the Monster Hunter Tri bundle with the controller back in 2010. April 20th, 420. But yeah. I'm gonna take off for now. I'll be back in a bit with Bendy, so may or may not see you then. Alright, see you later.
See you next time!